We are back in the lower bracket, Alliance 4 versus Alliance 7. 2 pieces of coral in level 4 here in Autonomous on the Red Reef. An attempt from Cyber Knights still in their grasp. Ultimately, as we exit Autonomous, a lead for the Red Alliance, 30-9, and they just keep adding more. 5 points now from a high row level 4 coral. Now Royals bump a piece of algae out of the reef, a second as well. Revolution try to drop a piece of coral into the reef. It unfortunately lands in the center of the reef. I don't think that's in the trough, but our referees have the final call on that. Otter Chaos playing defense in blue territory. They're trying to block off access to these coral stations. Cyber Knights with a piece of coral. They're angling to get that up into level 4 for a total of 5 points possible, and that is realized as they successfully deliver that piece of coral. Now another blue robot at the front of the field lining up, trying to get that piece of coral down. I believe that's Bearcat. That piece of coral unfortunately misses its target and lands on the carpet. Bearcat quickly resets and tries again, this time from the side of the reef facing center field. This one's good for 5. They're joined by Cyber Knights trying to align themselves carefully as well here at the backside. That looks like that piece of coral slides on successfully into that branch. 5 points there for that alliance. Royals drive past a piece of ground coral, causing it to spin 360 as well, as they both opt for coral from the coral station. Revolution reaching up, and that coral is delivered successfully to level 4 for another 5 points added to their score under the defense of Iron Patriots of the Blue Alliance. Still a fairly tight live score, 82-60, 22-point difference with 22 seconds left on the clock. Here's our end game now. Patriots grab onto their deep cage. Human player trying to guide them in their path. Cyber Knights with one last piece of coral, attempting to get it on level 4. That seems to be good. Now they race with Bearcat back to the barge. Revolution trying to grab a cage. In the end, they remain on the floor. Lower bracket scores confirmed by our referee. And up on the board they go. Victory in that match and advancement to the lower bracket is the Red Alliance. 110-92. A very tight score there. We will see Alliance 4 again in the lower bracket in match 12. That's just a few matches